Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spider-Man Miles Morales. I just want to start off by saying, fucking beautiful game as
What
well.
a needle. I
Oh
wanted to
shit.
tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask, since you know everything going on in Harlem right now, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property. And I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.
So, like I was saying, I didn't expect that to take so long, I forgot. But, game's beautiful. Voice acting is still great. Um, weather effects and everything is great. I love the Venom powers. The tricks he can do, how he swings and stuff now. It's all, I didn't think they could improve the swinging, but they did. Somehow, some way.
That billboard's getting messed with by the underground. They gotta be close.
Oh, I just love swinging in this game. Anyways, I do think the story in this one isn't as good as the base Spider-Man game, and it could be attributed because this is his origin story, I guess you could say. But I just didn't care for the villain that much. It's still pretty good, but just not as good as the base game. You know, it didn't make me care as much as Doc Ock did and stuff like that. But honestly, that's the only bad thing I can say about this game. Everything else on the loading on PS5,
Act escapees jammed up a street and took hostages. That'll end well.
the loading on PS5, the the um the graphical modes they have, ray tracing in 60 frames, 4K, uh, like it all looks great. The suits on Miles look great. The Venom powers you get in combat make combat actually a lot more fun, and I like it a lot more than the gadgets. So I do hope they find a way to kind of implement some things like that with basic Peter. Oh, and this is New Game Plus because I did beat it.
Switch it up and talk things out this time. No? Alright.
Yeah, I love the Venom powers. Oh, I haven't played in a bit, so I kind of forgot how to use them. Oh yeah, that's all one. There we go. And the Venom powers heal you as well. The chains when you level it up. The combat's still great. Still a very fun game. And he still has some of his stuff. That kind of reminds me of Spider's thing. Yeah, combat's still super fun. To me, some of the best Batman style combat you can get. And the Venom powers make it even more fun. Swinging has been improved and is much better. The city looks better. Uh,
Danica Cast fans,
you know, lighting seems to
do you
be
ever hear a story
improved.
that you just can't get out of your head?
headline you read on the back of someone else's newspaper, or your friend's play-by-play of a no-good, very bad date. Well, for
Oh
me,
man, I don't remember how you
that
skip these.
story is the underground. Who are they? What do they want? What's infuriating is that the question is so simple, but it's
Oh, I didn't know it still
impossible to
plays even
answer.
when you're in the map. Huh.
They steal, hurt, kidnap, and harass. They hit businesses and crime families alike. They have next-level technology and a
Oh, and he has the camouflage, which I keep forgetting.
I'm gonna keep looking into them.
I just I keep forgetting he has the camouflage, and you can use it in fights. You can use it for stealth. You can use it whenever you want. It's its own thing.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, when it goes out, it'll recharge at the top right. So, apart from the story, this game is just an improvement over the base game. But that's not a reason to not play the base game. The remaster for the base game is still great. Still amazing. Not a huge fan of Peter's redesign only because he looks younger than Miles. Like, he doesn't look like this dude who's been Spider-Man for a while. It looks like him and Miles could be in the same grade, like the same age. So I missed. So not a huge fan of that. But everything else, I love the music, the combat, the swinging, the using the app to do crimes and stuff. And yeah, it's hard for me to talk because I just love swinging. The swinging is so fun in this game. Yeah, it is a shorter game. It is 10 hours, 12 hours if you do everything, all the side missions and all that, collectibles and everything. It's not a super long game, but it's fun. It's a fun game. I love it. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I got these. Oh, apparently I didn't. I literally thought I did. So, as you can see, he only has four gadgets. The suits, he has a good amount of suits. I like most. I like some of them. The Purple Rain suit I love. The 2020 suit I love. The Spider-Verse suit is really cool, especially with the animation effect. And they just added this advanced tech suit as an update, which is also cool. So that's cool as well. Like, I like that they're still supporting and still adding stuff. You know, it seems like just like, hey, you just feel like adding a suit. You want to add it? Sure. Yeah, let's add the suit. That's cool. I like that it glows as well. You can actually see that it actually glows in darker areas, which I really like. They need to add more glowing shit to like every Spider-Man. But yeah, I can't say anything bad about the game, to be honest. Like, it's just overall a really good game. The only thing I can really harp on is the story. The story just wasn't that good to me. Well, it was fine. It was decent. It just wasn't amazing or great. You know, it's not like a Last of Us story or God of War or the first Spider-Man or anything. It's, you know, the story is a solid 7. It's a solid 7. I'd say 7.5. But other than that, I love everything. Great game. I'd recommend everyone to play it, no matter who you are. Even if you're not into video games, watch someone play it. Or try playing it yourself, because you never know, you might find it really fun. I don't know if they put in a way to change the weather whenever you want. If they did, let me know. If they didn't, that would be a nice thing to see. to be able to change the weather, make it raining or daytime, nighttime, thunderstorm, foggy, you know, whatever. That would be really cool. I'd love to see that. But yeah. Like, look at...
I'm hearing that a feast truck's under attack from thieves near you.
Great game. Just a wonderful game.
We've got our first
Oh, look at that. You still get JJ.
You're live and festive on Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
See
So
you
yeah,
greetings, Jonah. I just
get
wanted
the game,
to
play it.
on Roxxon's new development in Harlem. Great for jobs, or just
If the
white
first
collar
game is like a
smokers?
9, I'd give this one 8.5. Actually, I'd still give it a 9 because even though the story's not as good, it makes up for in gameplay and quality of life and stuff like that.
Tech for Wall Street and jobs for the locals. Look, we faced a terrible tragedy with last year's Devil's Breath crisis. It's taken time to rebuild.
Like, you can't say you don't like this game. You don't like swinging. This is nuts. This is actually nuts.
In a neighborhood that, let's face it, wasn't exactly booming. The way I see
And the 60 frames, oh man.
Christmas gift to the people of Harlem.
Oh
And
man.
all of you. I understand some folks fear change. Take it from J. Jonah Jameson. Jared,
And plus, I love Spider-Man too, so he's one of my favorite heroes. So I'm a little bit biased in this game, but still, I think it's great. I can't wait to see the next Spider-Man game. I cannot wait. If they put in co-op, oh. Yeah. I can't say anything bad about this game. Great game overall. Graphics, sound, music, gameplay, controls, quality of life, support. If the story was a bit better, it'd be a 10 out of 10 to me. Like, to be honest. Oh, that's weird. How come I can't? Was I supposed to be able to perch?
Getting reports of the underground messing
Oh, I
with a
can't
rail
perch.
board nearby.
Anyways. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Play some Spider-Man.